Hello, 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 hello. Hey y'all, it's Shanice Jones. I'm coming to you guys with another video here to encourage you, to motivate you, and to keep you inspired. I'm coming today to talk to you guys about why do storms come to us. The first thing when storms come to us, the first thing we think that we done something wrong. But that's not what James said in James chapter 2. I'm sorry, chapter 1, verse 2 through 4. He said, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kind, because that you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, and not lacking nothing." Not lacking nothing. So my question is today, what are you lacking? What are you lacking that God is trying to put in you or bring out of you? When a storm hit us, James said to be of good joy. Why would James tell us to be of good joy when trials of many kinds come towards us? Why do he tell us that? He tell us that so because he know that it comes to bring something out of us or put something in us that we did not know that we was capable of doing. If you look back at the storms that you'd have been through before you went through that storm, you are wiser now than you was before. I'm going to say it again. Before the storm hit, now you look back and you are wiser now than you was before. Why? Because God brought something out of you, or he put something in you. You know I'm going to always put my life, my experiences on the line, right? When I stayed in Indianapolis and I was finna get evicted, and it was times, y'all, I couldn't even feed my kids. And I have 8 kids. I got 6 boys and 2 girls. And I would look in the refrigerator like, God, what am I going to feed my kids? And each day by day, he provided a meal. And when I look back, y'all, to this day, I don't even know how we made it half the times. But we made it. What did that bring out of me? What did God put in me? You know what he put in me? That he would never leave me nor forsake me. We can say that so many times, but are we really believing that God would never leave us nor forsake us? I got firsthand that he would never leave us nor forsake us. I got firsthand that everything works together for his good for those that love God and that's called according to his purpose. That storm came to break me. But guess what that storm brought out of me? It made me ask the questions to God. Why am I here? What did you put me here for? What is my identity? That's what it made me ask myself. What am I here for? What am I here for? And once I start asking those questions, I was starting to walk in my purpose. So you know what ended up happening? One day I was on YouTube and I was just, showing through videos trying to give me a word of encouragement to get me out the slimy pit that I put myself in. Keyword, put myself in, because my perception of my story was wrong. My perception of my story was God was coming to hinder me and he was not coming to help me. He was coming to destroy me. I had in my mind that Satan has put this storm on me and he came to kill me. And that storm ended up making me the person I am today. If it had not been for that storm, I wouldn't be here right now on YouTube telling my story. I would not be here right now encouraging people. Why? Because I was too ashamed of my life. But once I changed my perception about everything that I went through in my life, that's when God began to work. But I was watching YouTube and I was just trying to find different videos. And I came across this woman named Shamika Dean. And I'm like, man, she powerful. And she loved God. And she real. I don't know about y'all, but I always been around fake Christians. To the point I became a fake Christian. Girl, I love the Lord with all my heart. I don't do no wrong. Knowing behind doors, I was angry. I was cursing my mama out, cursing anybody that came near me, that aggravated me. I was fake. But I didn't know that God loved me despite of my sins, because I was so filled with condemnation that I felt like it's no way God can love me right now at my point. It's no way God is using me with all this mess I'm going through. It's no way. So when I found Shamika Dean on YouTube, I went to her business, her website, shamikadean.com. And I seen all these trainings she had. Unlock your purpose. Make your purpose pay you. And I just went down the line like, God, I want to take that one. I want to take that training. And I want to take this one. Y'all, that was in February. It's in September. Every training I said I want to take of Shamika's, I took it. The first one I took was the reveal. That was a book writing class. I get to that in a later video. But right now I want to talk about unlock your purpose. She actually have right now a 3-day free training for you to get the tools you need to unlock your purpose. I took that video. I took that training. I'm sorry, back in August. I took that training in August. I sure did. August 27th. I took that training. And with the 10 minutes of me in the video, and me inside the video, I knew my purpose. Why? Because she told us that your purpose is already within you while you're trying to find it. See, the enemy try to have your mind focused on everything else that he don't want you to know that your purpose is already within you. So what brought me back to this? Had I not been through that storm, I wouldn't know my purpose. I wouldn't know my power. So what did God bring out of me? He brought the power out of me, and he brought the purpose out of me. What? Let me say that again. Within the last storm I had in my life, he brought me to my power. He brought me to my identity in him, and he brought me to my purpose. Come through, God. Come through, God. Come through, God. I play too much. I'm sorry for moving the phone. Hope you're not dizzy. But that's what storms come to for us. It comes to help us. It don't come to hinder us. But our perception about the story is so unfocused that we're not able to see the real reason why God put us in that storm. So that's why the storms come. But what are we doing to our storm? How are we weathering our storm? What are we doing to stay in our storm? Are we speaking life or death to our storm? Or are we speaking double-mindedness to our storm? What that means is 1 minute you in the bathroom praying down on your knees. Oh, Heavenly Father Jesus, I trust you that you're going to deliver me from financial issues. I trust you that you're going to deliver me from this debt. But then turn around, get on the phone. Girl, I don't know what I'm going to do. Girl, I don't know. I guess God got a plan. But you just was confessing that God had a plan. But now you on the phone saying, God, I don't know what I'm going to do. Double-minded. Double-minded. Bipolar angels. Your angels don't know what to do. God said that he give us angels to protect us, but your angels are so confused, they don't know to help you or to hinder you. They don't know to bring you out of that thing or just to sit there. They don't know because you're split-tongued and you're double-minded. The Bible states that a double-minded person is unstable in all his ways. That is like the wind. When you having good times, you're good. When you having bad times, you're bad. How do I know this? I was a double-minded person. I was that person on my knees praying to God to deliver me and then go out and talk on the phone about I don't know what's going to happen. But you know what I had done, y'all? I had programmed my mind to be in disbelief. Due to my past non-answered prayers, I felt like God was not hearing me. I felt like God was not answering my prayers. But he was answering my prayers, y'all. He was just answering in his way. If you ask God to give me patience, then maybe a storm gonna come your way to show you patience. Maybe if you asking God for unconditional love, maybe he gonna end up turning the whole church to look at you crazy, and you wonder why the whole church look at you crazy. Then you just ask God to show you unconditional love. When you show God to show you unconditional love, you gotta love people beyond their conditions, beyond what they can do for you. So my next question is, what are your prayers? What are you asking God for? Go back to your prayers. If you asking God for patience, maybe that's what your storm is around. If you asking God to tame your tongue, but you still split tongue and you still speaking death to your storm and you wonder why it's not getting better, Or you speaking light to your storm, and it's getting more hectic. Guess what? The more you pray, the more you believe, the harder the devil gonna attack you. I'm gonna say it again. The more you believe, the harder you pray, the harder the devil gonna attack you. Why? Because he wants your focus on your problems. He don't want your focus on God. He don't want your focus on his on your purpose. My mentor put a post and she said, give your problems to God and he'll give you his promises. What? Yes, Shamika Dean. She said to give your problems to God and he'll give you your promises. That woman is powerful. You hear me? I take no credit for that at all. But that woman is powerful. Watch her videos. Watch her shake her habits. Invest in her programs. And watch how you come out being better. I had to say that, y'all. So what are you giving God your problems? Or are you giving him your problems and then going out and then complaining about it? And you wonder why your storm not getting better. Watch my video, Speak to Your Darkness. Watch my video, Speak to Your Darkness. And watch how you gonna come out so much better. Because you're gonna start speaking light to your situation. So my nugget I leave today. Why are you in your storm? Ask God, why am I in the storm? What are you trying to teach me in this storm? Start speaking to your storm. And watch it get louder, but watch it's going to get better. Change your perception about your storm. Change it. If you don't know your purpose, go over to shamikadean.com and go get Unlock Your Purpose right now. And watch how you start walking in your power witching days. Y'all, I have not been so happy. I am so happy right now. Why? Because I'm doing what God has called me to do. I love you guys. Stay inspired. Stay motivated. Stay encouraged. Until next time.